just such an unusual situation. I mean, spoke a minute after the game and I was severely frustrated and disappointed, and I suppose looking back at it now, I wouldn't change anything I said because I said what I felt at the time. I'm not a believer in playing again the next week, but having said that, I think we really dodged a bullet, and St Kilda probably played better than what we did, and I'm just now grateful that we've got another opportunity to make amends. Very comforting, yeah, because I don't know how many people can afford to buy grand final tickets 3 weeks in a row. Yeah, there's a lot of guys who are actually flying out to Bali for Shane O'Brien's wedding, so he's not changing the wedding, and we will get there, but we probably won't get there as quick as we wanted to, but everyone's happy to hang around because we get another opportunity to premiership. No, they're very good actually, yeah, surprisingly. I thought that guys would be a bit flat given the result, but everyone's buoyant and they're all looking forward to it already, so I think obviously the first 24 to 48 hours is about recovery and getting your bodies right. Obviously there's a lot of bumps and bruises, but there's nothing that out of the ordinary that's going to keep anyone from playing or from even training early in the week, which is good because I want to make sure they get out there straight away and start training. Probably got to kick more than 68, I reckon. I mean, I think that 17 of our guys haven't played in a grand final before at AFL level, and now they all know exactly what to expect, and it's going to be fresh in their minds going into next week. So I think that was probably an advantage that was held over us yesterday, that won't be held over us next week. So that's something that's exciting, and I think with our guys, a lot of guys were down, and I'm only going to talk about us, I'm not going to talk about St Kilda, but for us a lot of guys were down, and I think that some people, when they play poorly in a grand final or don't play to the best of their ability, they may not ever get another chance, and if they do get another chance, it might be years down the track. Our guys can make amends 1 week later, so I think that guys will really take that on, and individually they want to play a lot better. I just think that it throws everything into disarray when we have to play again the next week. So I mean, a lot of people saved up to go to the grand final to pay for it all. They go through the whole day, and those people might not get the same opportunity this week. Hopefully they do. I mean, hopefully a lot of people who didn't get to go will get to attend, given they're going to give more tickets to the membership. So all credit to the AFL for doing that. Yeah, it's just, everything's just out. I mean, our Copeland Trophy's been moved now. We don't know when that's going to be. So everyone's changed flights. There's a million different things that have been changed because of it. I think the races are off on the Sunday, so have been moved to Sunday or are going to be moved. So I think that everyone goes there expecting a result, and I think that that's probably what everyone deserves in the end. And I think that if you take a poll, most people would prefer that. But as I said, having said that, St Kilda were playing better than what we were, so it might have meant that we would have lost. So we get another crack at it and look forward to backing up. We've got a young group who recover quickly, and traditionally we haven't got a lot of guys who have missed with injuries this year. So I think that with our group they'll be up and ready to go for Saturday, and I can already see, as I said, they're all buoyant and ready to go. So yeah, can't wait for it now. I doubt that both teams were going with the same 22. So it's going to be disappointing for some people, and you do feel for them, but it's no different to the guys that we felt for who didn't get to represent us yesterday with the few days leading into that game. I think our fans will still come out in big numbers to watch us train, and I think they all want to be part of history as well, because it's something that doesn't happen very often. So, I mean, yes, it is good that we don't have to go to Brownlow medals and do all those sort of things, but I mean, our focus was always on the grand final, so I think that our guys, as I said, know what to expect now, know what to expect on the day and leading in. So everything changes, your routine changes in terms of when you get to the ground with entertainment and how long you're out in the ground. So it can only be an advantage for our guys now. Well, all of you watched him train on Friday, and none of you picked up that he was sore, so that's how close he was. Yeah, and it was an amazing decision, team decision for him to say, I could give 90-95%, but I just can't give you that 100% guarantee. So just shows what a team player he is. And I thought that Nathan Brown did an outstanding job coming in at late notice like that. Good question. Look, to be honest, I think that anyone who plays one game in the whole year should get a medal. So I know that people think that's unusual, but that one person may have played a role in one game that allowed you to finish in the finals, or allowed you to finish top four, which if that person hadn't have played that role, then you might not have got it. So I actually believe that everyone who played one game should get a medal. Yesterday, he's just someone who's that X factor for us. He can just kick that special goal when we need it, like he did yesterday. So he just really kept us in it. So apart from all that, the way he's there as his leadership as well. And although people don't look at Leon Davis and think leadership, he knows what's expected and knows where blokes need to be standing and what they should be doing. So he's very good with the young guys in terms of Beamsy and Sidebottom and Blair and those guys. So he adds value there as well.